know this is Drunk Boxing, aka Mr. Moo. Well, shot himself. Ladies and gentlemen, y'all already know the most anticipated matchup in the sport of boxing, the most intriguing one, the most important one. The undisputed heavyweight bout between Tyson Fury, Anthony Joshua. Tyson Fury, undefeated WBC lineal champion of the world, versus AJ, IBF, WBO, IBO, WBA heavyweight champion of the goddamn world. Ladies and gentlemen, I know there's a lot of people out there that's giving their predictions. I know there's a lot of people that's trying to break it down or has been breaking it down with their own analysis and things of that nature. But you see the thumbnail, you read the title. Oh yes, I do got Anthony Joshua barbecuing the ribs of Tyson Fury. Now hold up, I know. It is a 50-50 fight. For some people, it might be 45-55. Some people might say 60-40. A lot of people may say, well, Tyson Fury, he's an enigma. Hey, there's no way that Anthony Joshua could spar for this person. You got to have timely adjustments. You have to be prepared and make timely adjustment in the ring because there is no simulating Tyson Fury. Where you going to find the sparring partners? Where are they, huh? You going to find them in the NBA or something like that? Where you going to find the sparring partner? And this is why it's been difficult for somebody to beat Tyson Fury. This is why it's been so difficult somebody could adjust to Tyson Fury. Even when Tyson Fury adjusted, even if you knock him down, he rises back up like the goddamn WWE Undertaker, and then he goes out there and he does what he needs to do to stay alive and win the fights or go in a draw, in which a lot of people feel that draw should have been a win. But anyway, we're talking about these guys now. Tyson Fury is a very difficult person to prepare for. We all know that. And Anthony Joshua, who has he does have the prestige resume in the heavyweight division, has faced and have looked and have experienced all different type of looks. But at the end of the day, there is no look like Tyson Fury, and I understand that. So I could understand cold-heartedly why there's a lot of people that got Tyson Fury being Anthony Joshua. Anthony Joshua never seen nothing like that. A lot of people say he's a questionable chin, but let's keep it real. Let's keep it honest. All these heavyweight has been put down. So there might be questionable chins on both sides. There might be questionable chins. But you can't question their heart though. And this is something that they both have. When they get knocked down, they rise up to the occasion. They don't stay down. They don't lay down for nobody. You hear what I'm trying to say? They lay down for nobody. So even though when you see Anthony Joshua been down a couple of times in his career, even though you see Tyson Fury getting knocked down in some of the time of his career, what they have shown you. So when there's people out there that be like they got questionable chin, the question to you is, do they have questionable heart? No siree. Do they have the statistical fortitude and the mental fortitude to rise back up? And yes, they do. So we going by experience. We going by the enigma of Tyson Fury and his experience. We going by the footwork of Tyson Fury, the great jab by Tyson Fury, and the probably the best feints in the game by Tyson Fury, right? And if you want to slug it out, you can slug it out. But I'm gonna tell you like this, Anthony Joshua. One of the most underrated things that a lot of people don't talk about is actually his footwork. It's actually his movement. It's actually his double jab. It's actually his 1-2. It's actually his one, and then he loves to hit that straight to the body. One thing about Anthony Joshua, he goes to the body. One thing about Tyson Fury's past opponents is they don't go to the body. And we already know that Tyson Fury, yes, God damn it, he's prestige. But I'm gonna tell you like this, he got a little jug right here that just never leaves. He loves the love handles, love him, and he loves the love handles. It stays there. So what does that tell you? You gotta work from the bottom to the top, damn it. You gotta work from the bottom to the top, just like your lady tells you. She wants that low forward play. She likes the low forward play. She wants you to work down there till you and then work your way back up and things like that. And some girls be like, don't kiss me and shit like that. You know, I got an yeast infection. I'm sorry. So God damn it, it's Sundays. It's a Christian show. But this is what they gotta translate that you know what I'm saying, that sexual strategy into the boxing world. You know, listen to me. If you know what I'm trying to say, the people out there, you know what I'm saying, y'all understand what I'm trying to say, right? You gotta go to the body. And Anthony Joshua has body work. Anthony Joshua got inside work. Anthony Joshua got a prestige uppercut. So that means when it's time to adjust, I believe that Anthony Joshua had the quality to adjust. But what he has to do is have the certain IQ to adjust in a timely fashion. He needs to be perfect when he fights on the inside. He needs to be great when he's fighting on the outside. And I saw versus, let's say, Andy Ruiz, that even when Andy Ruiz did have some little type of momentum in which he caught Anthony Joshua, Anthony Joshua said, wait, I've been here before. You know what? This kid is fast. This guy is good. But I made timely adjustments and just let me work my way to the outside. Let me get this W. So this fight right here, the undisputed heavyweight bout, could come through fruition. Anthony Joshua used this and forgot about the whole crowd. What they wanted him to do. Of course, we were looking for a knockout. Of course, we were looking for a stoppage. But Anthony Joshua said, I got skills too. I got legs too. I could box you from the outside, and I could do something in the inside of you. So this is what I'm saying. I'm not talking about the inside. I'm talking about the inside when we're talking about the sport of boxing. I know we were talking about a little sexual thing, but you already know. Hey, pay attention. Pay attention. So Anthony Joshua, he got heart. He got statistical fortitude. He could adjust. We seen it. We seen him successful on the outside. We seen him successful on the inside. Now Tyson Fury, we do not see him successful on the inside. We see him smothering in his punches. We see him opposing his weight on you. But does Tyson Fury want to really stay there with a body puncher like Anthony Joshua? Does he really want to stay in there when he know he could get countered with an uppercut? Now I'm gonna tell you like this: Tyson Fury is a very, very smart guy. He loves mixing his punches. He is fast, and there is no denying the skill set of Tyson Fury. But you could offset those type of skill set. You got to bring it to him because look, this is not a lightweight. And a lot of people always want to say, oh, well, Anthony Joshua, he's kind of stiff. I know y'all looking at the muscles and things of that nature. He's looking kind of stiff. And this guy, and Tyson Fury is looking agile. He's finesse, you know what I'm saying? Flow like a butterfly, sting like a bee, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying he's Muhammad Ali, but goddamn, understand what I'm trying to say. He got the footwork, and he could do it. And with his size, like we said in the beginning, goddamn, it's an enigma. We ain't never seen nothing like that in that size. But Anthony Joshua also got good footwork. And I believe that Anthony Joshua could get on the inside anytime he wants and the outside anytime he wants. Yes, after the 5th and 6th rounds, Anthony Joshua does get lackadaisical when it comes to the defense. He doesn't hold his guard up. And this is what he has to go into the training camp. He needs to be persistent. He needs to be focused. He needs to be determined to keep those guards up. Now, when it comes to Tyson Fury, in my opinion, is not a great defensive fighter, but what he does is have reflexes. It's offensive and it's feint. That's what sets his tone. That's what sets everything for Tyson Fury is his feints, his jab. He keeps that arm low in which Anthony Joshua could hit him with the 1-2 to the body. And like I said, go to the body and then the hell will fall off. He's going to drop that. The left arm of Tyson Fury is already low. So you got to go to the body, come with a game plan and then shoot that over right. And I believe that Anthony Joshua got that down packed. There's going to be a lot of clinches there. It's going to be a certain fight like the Klitschko fight. There's two guys that understand Klitschko, and then there's Klitschko that can understand that could just call him up like, yo, look out for this, look out for that, and look out for this. This is gonna be an ultimate chess match. It's not gonna be flames, but it's gonna be more action packed, in my opinion, of the Klitschko and Tyson Fury. I'm gonna tell you like this. I believe that Anthony Joshua will have to set the tone and take it to him. Take it to him. Make him adjust to you instead of you adjusting to Tyson Fury. Now that's the hardest thing to do, ladies and gentlemen. But I believe that the body work is going to do everything it needs to be done. Anthony Joshua is going to hit body. Tyson Fury will need to adjust. He will need to crowd himself. He will need to clinch. He will need to play those mind games as well within those square circle to offset Anthony Joshua. I believe we're going to see multiple adjustments, but I believe that Anthony Joshua is underrated when it comes to timely adjustments in the ring. Anthony Joshua was a hungry man. Hungry, he's starving. I believe that he learned a lot from the Andy Ruiz fight. I believe that Tyson Fury have learned a lot after the Klitschko fight, but more internally, more spiritually than anything else. This is a great matchup with two guys that's not going to lay down. These two guys have the quality to stop one another, and these two guys have the quality to outbox one another. Now, it's all about momentum. It's all about who's going to become perfect to that fight, regardless of how the training camps is going to go. I do believe that Tyson Fury could prepare for Anthony Joshua better than Anthony Joshua could prepare for Tyson Fury, like I said. But there is way more tangibles in Anthony Joshua's side, in which I believe that can offset Tyson Fury. He got the inside game. He got to implement that. And if you adjust, then you work on the head, you work on the outside, and I believe that Anthony Joshua will prevail. But it's a 50-50 fight. Anything can happen. He has to be smart in there. IQ wins this. And I understand that Tyson Fury probably got one of the best IQs in the game. But Tyson Fury is not untouchable. Tyson Fury's defense is not that great. So, this is a physical ultimate chess match. Who's going to capitalize? Who's gonna say check? Who's gonna say checkmate by the end of that night? I believe that the body work of Anthony Joshua is gonna do the work. I believe the body work. I believe that hook to the body, follow up uppercuts. If he's on the inside, I do not think that Tyson Fury is gonna withstand if Anthony Joshua damage that body and just focus on that body. Now, Anthony Joshua defense. Like I said earlier, after the 5th round, he gets lackadaisical. There is no slippage in this game, but there's great counter shots, power counter shots by Anthony Joshua. I believe he got the best counter shot as well. I think he got the best inside game. He got underrated footwork, and I think that's going to prevail. Both of them got heart. Both of them got balls. And I think with Tyson Fury, if he upsets him, if he makes Anthony Joshua reset after reset after reset, and if it's like a cut and paste thing, and his corner can't tell him where to adjust, I don't know. Anthony Joshua got to be very, very smart. This is a fight that is all about game planning. I know for sure Anthony Joshua knows Tyson Fury by now. Tyson Fury knows Anthony Joshua. At this level, elite level, in their prime, it's all about game plan. Which corner is also going to be very, very important. That Krung Gym is legendary. They could come up with a great game plan. Who's going to execute it? We understand Tyson Fury has executed it before. Anthony Joshua has executed his. Let's see, baby. Let's see. Let me know what y'all think. Leave the comment in the bottom. This is Punch Drunk Boxing, a.k.a. Mr. Moonshine himself. Y'all already know. I love y'all. God bless. And cop the t-shirt, cop the sweater, the Punch Drunk Boxing sweater. Also, God first, everything second. 5 + 5 equals true champions. The clothing is there. The attire is there. Support your boy. Support the movement. Let's preserve the great of boxing. All these boxers are modern-day warriors, modern-day gladiators. They put their life on the line for pure entertainment. Let me say it again. It's a 50-50 fight. I just think that Anthony Joshua is going to barbecue the ribs of Tyson Fury, and that's going to offset everything. That's going to start everything, and then Anthony Joshua will become the undisputed heavyweight champion of the world. I got to go. God bless. Peace out. And on to the next.